Hi and welcome. My name is Katie from Katie's Style. I'm a personal stylist based in Kent. I offer a range of things, but more recently I started with a new handbag collection which I've fallen in love with. And I thought, for the purposes of YouTube, why don't I unpack it for you? So I bought my first few bags to see how they went. They went down really well. I ended up keeping this one. So these are all handmade bags, and the reason, well, there's a couple of reasons why I love them. One of the reasons I love them is because of their colour and their bold design, but the other reason is that each one is completely unique, and that is because they are handmade using offcuts or scraps of leather material that would otherwise go into landfill. So they are made of leather, but they're made in a sustainable way. Let me come a bit closer and show you. So they come in slightly different shapes. So this one will have several colourways in this shape and so on. And there's more square versions, which you'll see in a minute because I'm going to unbox my new delivery. But just for example, here's the one I've got. You can see each panel is a different bit of leather. This top piece here is a type of fur. All the hardware you will see is all the same colour. It's sort of this neutral brass colour. So it's, if you're looking at colour analysis, it's not too warm, it's not too cold. All the straps are the same as well, pretty much. They don't come with extra different coloured straps or anything like that. And this one I have used for about 2 months, and I would say I've used it non-stop. It has even come on a 2-week holiday around Thailand with me over the Easter holidays this year. And as you can see, and I'm heavy-handed, I chuck things about, I'll have a glass of wine in the evening, you know, and yet I've not wiped this down or anything. It also takes a lot more than what I was expecting. Now I am about to have one more of these in a different colourway, in a different shape. But I'm surprised how much I fit in this bag. It's got a couple of compartments. This one's got a zip in the back and a zip in the front. I keep my lady bits in the back zip, and I keep my change in the front zip. So, and then what you will also notice is sometimes there's what looks like a defect, and it is sometimes either because it's a soft leather, it's sort of picking up the clasps and hardware, or if there is a minor defect, sometimes it's just the history of the leather. But so far I've not seen anything that made me feel like it looked broken or damaged. They just look like, you know, the history of it. So anyway, any questions, drop them into the comments below, or head over to social media, Facebook and Instagram, Katie's Colour and Style, and drop me a message there. Right, so we got a box here. It's been sitting here for over an hour, and I'm like, I really want to do a video. So I went and did a tutorial video on under eye corrector, had some lunch, deleted some stuff from my phone so I had room to film, and then finally sat down before the school run to open the box. So tell me, are you a handbag fanatic? Have you seen these bags before? And if not, do you need a new bag in your life? So one of the things I'm doing when I'm picking these is thinking of people's colour. Are they better in a warm or a cool colour? Are they a dramatic or a natural? Okay, you ready? I don't know what's going to be open first. They range from around £54 a bag, which is a really good price point when you consider they're handmade leather, and in my experience so far last really well. I tell you what, the photos that I saw when I picked them don't do it any justice at all. Right, so this is the first bag we've got, and it's beautiful. They are, if you're a seasonal, if you've been analysed seasonally, you would notice this is a spring. Really light bright colours. They're quite warm, so if you're tonal, I would say warm dominant, light warm, bright dominant, bright warm, for example. You can see this one has some metallic, so it's kind of a cream fur with a gold, a light gold metallic running through it. We've got this beautiful yellow, sort of sunflower yellow belt buckle with a little bit of, what have we got? Red. This is kind of a red here. The thing that makes me smile about these bags isn't just the look when you first see them, it's when you open it. There's like these unexpected moments that just bring you joy. So this one you can see has a zip detail. Again, you can pop your change in it. This is actually the same shape as the one I bought for myself. So this is a, see exactly, yeah. So you can see This is it brand new, this is it being used, this is it in a different colourway. It looks really skinny when you first get it, but look how much mine's opened up with use because it's all leather. So we've got beautiful inside, a pop of pink as well. Is that a pinky red? That's a red there on the inside. We've got a little bit of purple detailing on the outside with the red. They just bring you joy, and then the strap will be hiding inside. Oh, this one gets a yellow strap. How exciting. So there's the first bag. Oh, and then the back is brown. So everything about this is warm, light, bright. I think if you have a soft palette, you could make it work as well if you had a dress with, you know, and think about your clothing. Do you have a dress with one of these colours in? Then you can pull that blue out and wear it, add a bit of green with it. That's the joy of having colour analysis, being able to know how to play with your colours. Right, let's wrap that up in a minute. The next bag. Am I going to have time to do all of them? I really want them, that's the problem. You get drawn in, don't you? Okay, so this one is animal. It's a little furry animal print all the way over. And then we've got the teal buckle. So this is a lot more calm in a way compared to the last bag. It's a slightly smaller fit, width waist. All the measurements will go on. Look, you go. That's it lined up. That one's a little bit smaller. All the measurements will be on the website when I put them up. It's a teal. It's quite a bluey teal, but yeah, it's neutral, quite neutral. We'll go with a lot of things. The edge is here. We've got some red, and is that a grey blue colour? I've got all different lighting around me which are playing. Beautiful little bit of suede fabric there in almost a rose brown, maybe a bit of a mink almost. Belt colour here. If you've got other belts at home, you can swap them out. That, you know, you could, but I think the bag does all the talking. I love that. There you go. There's your little moment that makes you smile. Pink. Hello. So this is another really gorgeous bag, and I will be on my social media sharing style ideas if they haven't sold, mixing them up with outfits, giving you outfit inspiration. So even if you don't want the bag, it's just a nice way to have a bit of fun and get some inspiration on outfits. If you're on the Kettlewell buy and sell group unofficial, then I'll also try and mix them in with some Kettlewell outfits too. Bag number 3, we've gone neutral again, even more neutral. This is stunning. Look at this. This is falling into a more chic, kind of romantic and natural, but it could be popped out against a brightly coloured dress and be dramatic. You could wear that to a wedding. I can see a full-on gorgeous pink dress or a cobalt blue dress or whatever colour full-on dress, and then this, and maybe either a pair of gold sandals, or if you're a bit more dramatic, a leopard print that matches. This is a lovely sort of, it's light, so I can see a spring wearing it. It's warm, it's soft, it's beautiful. So let's see what happens when we open it. I don't know if this is going to be, nice little bit of lilac-y moment, which is quite soft, subtle and pretty. And then again, we've got no zip on the front, but there's still a zip in the back. 3 compartments and a beige strap. And then we've got some sort of, is this a tealy colour? A bit of a green, dark, sludgy green colour on the side. So another stunning bag. If they had that in a silvery finish, I would have that. I'll have to carefully package them all up in a minute. Okay, right, moving on. Now, we've got something that is going to be controversial. You're either going to love it or hate it. I just know. And it's because it's creative and dramatic and colourful and fun. It's bigger. This is the biggest one I've had so far. Wow, wow. Check that out. Again, the colours online when I'm viewing them, I kind of knew this was going to be very much spring inspired. I think if you were light and warm or light and cool, you could play with it, because although it's got the warmer tones in, it's also got the cooler colours. So light, warm, light, cool, bright, warm, probably bright, cool, but more of a bright, warm. And as you can see, it's larger. So let me get my bag out and you can compare the size. Bigger size. The back panel is sort of a really nice chocolatey brown. Then inside, there's too much going on for you. Oh, is that navy? Look, I was going to say it's too much going on for us to have a wow moment, but actually that sort of suede navy finish is beautiful. Wouldn't it look nice against a navy dress with a pair of colourful shoes in a block, any of these block colours? So it's not actually difficult to wear at all. You can let it do all the talking, although I've seen a lot of creative pictures of women wearing all sorts of crazy stuff and having this sort of bag as well. This one has got 3 compartments again, the zip on the inside and the belt to match the back. Are all the belts matching the back? So I need to check on that. So that's a little bit hard for me to not take it, but I've already seen one in here and thought if there is one bag I'm going to keep, I think I know what it is. This would take 2nd place. So next up, we've got another similar one. I'll get this one out and compare the colourways. There's another striped one. This one, right, instantly I can see this one's slightly deeper, slightly warmer. So an autumn, definitely someone who's warmer, deeper. There's more of a softness to this one, do you think? The first one popped more. Yeah, this one's a lot brighter and stronger. This one's a lot softer. This one's got a mix of cool and warms. This one's mostly warm and a bit more neutral with all those teals, but beautiful. Same again, this one has got a dark brown black and a sort of a more muted. There's a softness to this one that's slightly different. There's a lovely sort of moss green here, so yeah, softer there I think. And again, it's really nice because it means I can share that online and let people know, especially if you've had your colours done. Right, next, which one? It's like Christmas. I can see some animal print. Lovely. What's going on here? We've got, this is pretty black on the back. We've got that gorgeous, there's a couple of things going on. We've got that animal print fur all over. We've got the metallic, which is gorgeous. And then we've got that gorgeous orange pop. So you could go for a completely neutral outfit, this bag, and a pair of orange Birkenstock sandals for the summer, and it would just look so cool. It's so simple and so cool. Maybe a pair of orange earrings from Trendtonic. Let's have a look. Open it up. What's on the inside? Some red and some almost orangey brown colour there. Again, 3 compartments. This one has got a brown strap, different colours to the back, and the zip in the middle. Yeah, gorgeous. I wish I was an orange person. I would probably mix that with a pink. I could quite easily mix it with a pink. Let's look at the sides. There's a lot of colours going on here. Look at that. Some red, navy maybe, or is it a black and a sort of almost turquoise colour here? It's funny, they're looking brighter on the camera than they are in natural light looking at them, because I've got a yellow light above my head and a white light in front of me. Some great photos I've got which I can share as well. Sorry, rustling and talking. 3 more. Now I've got 3 more. My favourite one's at the bottom. My favourite one's at the bottom. Okay, next. Oh, animal print, but a different animal print. Here you go. Look at that. Really nice and bright. This is a brown and soft white fur print with the teal buckle, which is a lovely neutral. This looked great on a bright, but a light can wear it. Most colourways, maybe a soft might want to do something soft with her outfit and just wear this colour all over and have this pop, but it's away from your face when it's down here, so it's not such a big deal. Let's have a look and see what happens when we open it. Yellow, like a mustard yellow, a little bit of grey. We've got a brown strap to go with this one, but they're quite neutral. I like the straps. I don't feel we need a fancy strap. I think the bag does all the talking. This is a similar size to my one. Let's have a look and see what the surrounds are like. We've got, oh, like almost a stone. It's like a minky stone sort of grey brown. A lovely pop of pink, and then a black leather. These leathers in the middle are really soft to touch, and I think that's what helps them expand and allow you to put so much in them. So there you go. This is the cow print bag, which I think is gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. I thought I would dislike some more than others, but not at all. So, which have you liked so far? Is there anything that tickles your fancy? Are they all far too crazy bonkers for you? Have you got a friend you go, that's the sort of thing she'd like? What have we got here? What have we got here? Ooh, that's a bit of summer, isn't it? That's a gorgeous bit of spring, summer. I mean the season in real life, not colour way. This is light, it's bright, it's fun, it's quirky. Oh wow, mustard, red, and again, that's sort of like a sludgy sea green maybe. We've got a lovely sky blue and a turquoise. These are all in a cool palette as well. So maybe your winters might quite like it if your winter likes light colour. Then breaking all the rules with some orange there and some brown on the inside. But I don't mind that. I mean, you don't see a lot of it. That is what people will see. That is what you see pop against your body when you're wearing your outfit. And then we've got another slightly light sludgy grey, what do we call it, like a sea green almost strap. Actually, would that sit quite nicely with that bag. So really stunning bag, which I will not keep. I will sell it, I promise. Wouldn't it be a shame if in a year's time some of them hadn't, oh, moving the camera, if some of them hadn't sold and I had to keep them. Right, this is the one. This is the one that when I went to order off the wholesaler, I said to her, I said, oh my God, I've done a mood board. I was about to share this with the public and now I can't bring myself to do it because I really like it. And she said, you're a walking advert when you've got one of these bags. She said, so you should keep this one. So unfortunately, unless someone offers me a hell of a lot of money, I'm keeping this one. Are you ready? It'll be my second bag. I promise not to get a new bag with every single order. Look at that. That is amazing. That actually did look quite bright in the pictures. It looks a lot like how I thought it was going to look. It's got a bit of anything. It's got the camel, some almost sort of a deer print, some black and white spots. We've got a little bit of a giraffe print, and then we've got loads of spring colours, sort of these pinks that I tend to wear a lot. Yellows, which I wouldn't wear, but I would wear it with the pink. There's a fabulous Never Fully Dressed outfit, which it would go with. We've got a little bit of mustard in there. Again, it's slightly bigger than the one I've got at the moment. Perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, the strap on this one, not that it's for sale, is a brown one. So, thanks for watching. If you need any help picking a bag, if you've had your colours done and you need me to suggest a season or a tonal colourway that would suit you, let me know. If you just want to buy one and you don't care about having your colours done, that's okay too. Oh look, it's silver. I didn't even show you the size. Look at the silver. Not seen any of them in that silver. I really like that. They need to do more with the silver, but I guess it's just whatever they have lying around. Sorry. So yes, anyway, if you're interested in any of these bags, they will eventually go on to www.katiestyle.co.uk. They'll be on my Facebook page and group, so Katie Style Hub or Katie's Colour and Style. And you can email me. So just get yourself in touch. Drop a comment below. I'll get in touch with you. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know and I will do another one. I actually have a Mary Kay order to unpack with quite a bit of makeup and skincare in it, and a new perfume I've not had, so which I'm keeping for myself as well. So I might just send you a little video, watch this space, and yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Bye for now.